Okay, welcome everyone. I need to do something. Give me a few minutes. Are you hear me good? Okay, I'm here. We can start. It's Thursday. Core PPI and unemployment claims together today. What's up, Philip? What's up, Christian? We got core PPI and unemployment claims today. Outcome was bearish for dollar. Numbers higher than previous, higher than forecast for the unemployment claims, and also for the PPI numbers lower than expect, lower than previous, and only that, oh no, that one also lower. Okay, higher than forecast but lower than previous, so probably bearish. Let's check the chart. Gold from yesterday, pretty nice move, 1 to 7, reached the target 1 to 4, out of first zone from yesterday, also from here 1 to 7 and 1 to 5, that was Wednesday setup. And today I got a bullish view for gold. Bullish and bearish. We got deep into possible reversal area. Sweep that big wick. That big wick is swept. What we targeting. And now I want to see close of the daily candle. I want to check the volume around that candle. If it's going lower than volume from that week, I will expect bigger pullback, maybe into 5k, we will see, but gold is still not ready to do that for me. and the bullish idea working 61 to 78 fips. On the 15 minutes time frame, we got also a valid area low here from the fixed volume range. So bounce is possible. And this is the technical chart. Trump posts some attacks on Iran. So we got a conflict between technicals and geopolitics. For the sell side, around 10 a.m., 15-minute break of structure, counter trend to the upside. Let me show it here. Counter trend to the upside, liquidity trend line. 15 minutes break of structure here. Stop above this liquidity. And targeting this low or that 61 fib for sells. I recommend to use break even if you are seller. If you are buyer, we got the clean 3-minute absorption model here. Chart dropping into 61 to 78. Print high volatility candle higher than all of this from beginning of the day. We sweep it with fat candle, no bottom wick, less volume, and next tiny candle engulfing volume, so potential absorption, and print the break of structure on the 3-minute. All of this is pretty clean absorption model out of zone. One to one, nothing crazy. If you place stop below the zone, even worse, 1 to 1.5, 1 to half. And still trying to do something. I will be waiting for the buys. Selling the bottom is also not, it's a bit silly to selling on the bottom, but I will wait for the buys for close the daily candle, watch the volume, watch the price action on the higher time frame, like a 4-hour, on 1 hour. I don't need to catch the exact bottom. If we continue running to the upside, I will just follow the trend. So I'm not trading that gold. I'm trying to sell it around here before the news at around 1 p.m. I'm selling it. It's giving me a reaction, but now I'm break even. They back to the break even. I'm not putting break even. Another reaction, and now I'm break even on gold. need to check my entry and set the alert 90 and 90. Yeah, so I'm holding break even on this setup. From here I got 90 entry because I was late today. I was sleeping around 10 a.m. and I'm break even. Yep, I will stay away today. Too much noise. And I feel like a drop to sweep lows will come again. Yes, that 3-minute chart crossing the EMAs. Here. EMAs are below the chart. It's pretty consolidating now, maybe accumulating. And I protect myself with break even because I feel it's going to run minimum above that highs. There is also liquidity. So she can run above those highs. And 4-hour chart. Yeah, 4-hour chart can do a pullback. Maybe into here. We got the trap candle on the Oenda. The trap candle is inside 61 to 78. We got the valid area high. So yes, it's possible to do a bigger pullback. I got my position with break even and I stay away from gold today, to be honest. That was the sales from beginning of the week, from Monday till Thursday. So Thursday, Friday can do a pullback or reversal sign. That position is fighting on the edge. Dollar is about to push in. upside, sweep that highs before and print above, give a break of structure on the 1 hour chart, so dollar can still continue. Dollar can just continue to the upside. 1 to 2 risk to reward, almost. There is 1 to 4. Silver from yesterday, pretty clean. Same as gold. 1 to 3.5, very easy. Overall, 1 to 7. So literally the same setup as for gold. Hit the full TP for me. 1 to 3.5. Very, very clean. Yesterday, CPI session on fire. S&P gave us 1 to 1.5, almost 1 to 2. I'm targeting somewhere here. Oh no, higher. Yeah, I'm sniping that high. It just consolidate. But with 1 to 2 risk reward, maybe good sign for protect yourself with break even. So gold. Oh, I removed that setup. That was 1 to 4, something like that. Silver 1 to 3.5. Dollar 1 to 2. And let's go with another assets. We can took that stop loss. Other assets give pretty clean moves. EU may be trying to dump. But still inside this range. I don't like EU now. I will like EU if we sweep that liquidity, to be honest. So EU, still patient. GU. First zone, pretty nice scalp. And I said, you can close it with drawdown a bit. We were somewhere here during the session. Oh no, somewhere here during the session. I told you we can go to the higher zone, and that was already happened. Hit the higher zone, sweep that previous one, and go for almost 1 to 3, 2.5. Overall target 1 to 8. And that was just for the pending order, for the limit order, guys. And if you want to be more with our strategy. We got that 2-minute chart, step into the zone, print 2-minute break of structure here, stop above this high or above the zone, and TP, it's 1 to almost 1 to 5 for now. No, and that was almost 1 to 6. For now, almost 1 to 5. If you're playing a break of structure model. So GU also, W. CHF. Yesterday I talked about this possible zone. That was fib level. They just touch it here. From the 2-minute side, break of structure here. Stop below the low or below the zone. One to three. Now almost 1 to 3, around 1 to 3 area, 3.5. If you play that tight stop loss, 1 to 7. Pretty fire setup with tight stop loss. Overall, I wanting to see sweep that liquidity or go for the lower zone. Lower zone is not able now. But CHF decide to bounce from 61 to 78 to the upside. GG's for them. Bitcoin still not ready. Bitcoin patient. You know what I want to say about Bitcoin. I'm not going to repeat myself for 100th time. If you want to buy Bitcoin for the long term, if you are impatient for lower zone, you can go ahead. Oil. We got that zone also yesterday with liquidity. Oil swap it, give the reaction. Two-minute break of structure here. Maybe took you out if you play tight stop loss. That's gonna hit you out. If you play normal above the zone. One to three risk to reward. GG's for oil. So only loser is S&P, even if it gave almost 1 to 2 risk to reward. Maybe someone protect himself, maybe not. If you're not protecting yourself, that's gonna be stop loss for you. But every other asset we analyze give us profit. Oil I will snipe here. 1 to 4.5. It gave 1 to 3. Not bad. For now, almost 1 to 2. Protect yourself for sure. And to be honest with oil, we are at the bottom of the consolidation, at the bottom of this range. So don't be greedy with holding it too much. Maybe that was enough. And you can close it where it's at now. Don't be greedy with oil, because we are dealing with bottom. Might get those highs we talk about. Yeah. Gold, yeah, for sure. Here and here. But look how is EMA 20 working with that 1 hour candles. Look at it's working. Reject, reject. It's holding the candles below. It didn't let them close above. So maybe give the move to the downside. I don't know. Holding big sells for gold now is a bit silly because we are inside a possible reversal area. So if you sells, just play for the scalping or maximum intraday, you know. Be aware of the reversal, possible reversal. GU almost at TP, that's crazy. GU hit first TP, almost second TP. First TP 1 to 2.5, second TP 3.5, and final TP almost 8.5. 8 risk to reward. We can do it as a 8. Yeah. So first target reached, second target still waiting for the GU, and final target is here. How do you calculate how many lots to enter with depending on asset on account? Wait. Wait, I calculate it with the calculator. Oh, there is. Pips, account balance, risk, and you calculate. I'm just doing it on my MT5. I'm drawing random lot, let's say 0.5, and I not pressing sells or buys. I'm pressing limit order and check the stop loss size if it's inside my risk. If it's too small, I'm just increase the lot size. If it's too big, I'm just decrease the lot size. So I'm just calculate by my eyes, you know. But I know people using a lot size calculator. I'm just doing I'm just doing it on MT5. I'm not calculate pips because it took me too much time. I'm just clicking one lot, measure my stop loss. Okay, it's too small, so I'm adding 0.2 lot. And okay, it's okay. It's simpler like this, calculating MT5 with. Yeah, for me it's simply and very quick, to be honest. Yeah, for me it's simply and quick. That gold really want to hit me out break even. And from the buyer side, yeah, it's look really good. It looks really good for the buys. It's Thursday, tomorrow is Friday, no rush. We got fire Wednesday, so no rush today. With buys, I will snipe those guys. For buys at the target, I will snipe those guys or sweep this as a first target. First target here, second target here. Because she can do that. But don't forget, we are dealing with the possible reversal zone. So maybe we are talking about the bottom for gold. I don't know that. Only Trump, no. Crazy. Yeah, guys, so let me know if you have some question. And we will be about the finish at yeah, tomorrow no session, it's Friday. But we got the session at Sunday, 10 p.m. Outlook for the market open. So today and tomorrow I will watch the price. I will be more like observation than action. My action will be on market open probably. Yes, hit me break even, GG's. GG's. That buys were clean today. And we are talking with Christian on the Discord. We just watching forming that absorption, and I'm explaining absorption model for the Christian on Discord call today. And I'm just watching it and do nothing. Yeah, sometimes it works like that. All clear, I will be there as well at market open. Okay, nice to see you then on Sunday. I feel bad now. Yeah, we should took it. We just forming it. I just explain you. Yeah, that's effort, possible absorption forming. We got the candle to the downside with less volume but fat candle. We got another candle with engulfing volume, tiny one. So with break of structure, that's all of this can be absorption model. We watching just a break of structure and talking about what we see. We just taking notes, and it's also cool. Okay, guys, this taking notes, not trades. Yeah, sometimes sometimes it's also good. Okay, guys, if there is no question, if everything is clean for you, we are about finish, and we see again at Sunday. I will be on the Discord for sure. If you have some question, just tag my nickname. And I wish you great rest of the day, great rest of the week, great weekend. Spend your time how you like it. Just enjoy it. And we see again at Sunday. Everyone will be welcome. Yeah. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. For me, learning is more important than FOMO. Yes, that's good words. No problem. We'll do maybe more Discord calls between the sessions on YouTube. Discord calls are pretty cool because we can talk to each other. Yeah, Philip. Wish you great weekend. Oh, some alert. Trump sweeps. Ah, some not important things. Okay. So see you guys, and bye bye again for the third time today.